We're here today to support workers who are demonstrating their rights to stop the attacks on the communities of color and poor communities, particularly the African American community. There are two things that are happening right now. One is the new Congress is proposing $60 billion in cuts to job training programs, to summer youth programs, to elderly employment programs and nutritional programs. And at the same time, across the country, local governments are proposing legislation to eliminate collective bargaining rights for workers. For the Black community, this has profound impacts because not only do we rely on services that are connected to job training and job placement and improving conditions in our community, we also actually monitor, do the case management, and work those jobs that provide the services to the community. So cutting services is a double-edged sword. You cut jobs and you cut the services that people rely on.
Today I'm here at the Black Workers Center functionally because I believe in the work that Lola's doing, but historically and in a real context, I believe in the fact that Black workers have a story to tell. African Americans have been the builders and architects of the U.S. colony and U.S. wealth throughout its history and even to this present day. That our history has oftentimes not been told, our plight has oftentimes been pushed to the back burner. Unless we tell our own stories, unless we create our own narrative, it'll never be told, and we can't pass on our narrative to our children. They need to have the empowerment of the examples of brothers and sisters like yourselves and others here, right here in this parking lot right now, who in spite of the indignities of being overlooked, passed over for construction jobs, for various employment, and even inclusion in the unions that we support. Unless that struggle history is told, our children will not have an appreciation for our journey and for our joys. And so that's why I'm here today, and that's why I'm going to march along with other unions and other workers and with my man Larry Aubrey here as we stand up for collective bargaining, as we say no to H.R. 1 that threatens to gut resources and defund communities that are already underserved, programs that provide nutrition for the elderly, provide summer jobs for youth, that create opportunities and positive outlets for young people in the summer evenings, that helps to quell the violent streak that, or the criminal element that oftentimes develops when we don't have anything positive to do. We stand with that because we believe in our communities, and we are the protectors. We are the fathers and the grandfathers who ought to stand shoulder to shoulder and protect our families. So that's why I'm here.
Well, my name is Larry Aubrey, and I've been in the union since 1949, continuously, still in the union, the SEIU 721. I'm here because I'm very concerned about us having strength commensurate with our numbers. We are not at the decision-making table in labor, and I think this is one of the steps towards that. We have to operate from positions of strength. I think this Black Workers Center represents that kind of effort, where we have our agenda together, and then we can effectively collaborate with others. I think it's very important. I'm also a member and formerly vice president of the A. Philip Randolph Institute here in Los Angeles, which of course is a Black labor group. And I'm concerned primarily with us, frankly. That's my major concern. I'm interested in collaboration, but I want to collaborate from a position of strength, not weakness. And I think this labor center represents potentially a link in that position of empowering ourselves, and I think that's precisely why I'm here.
I'm here because I am Black, and I love being Black, and I support Black people. And any effort that is worthwhile, that is trying to empower our community, and particularly around key issues like employment rights, I want to support that. So I see the Black Workers Center as a crucial institution to pushing our agenda in terms of quality employment, making sure that we get a fair shake in terms of access to quality careers, and that we also have the research necessary to be able to plan strategically around those issues.
Yes to job training. No to job training. 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 No to